The last Mission Impossible movie is almost set for release, starring Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I am a massive fan of the Mission Impossible franchise, even the last one that came out, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I don't think it lived up to the quality of, the last several entries like Fallout and Rogue Nation and Ghost Protocol. But we have the last one coming up, at least what we think and believe will be the last one. They have a massive budget that I think is going to be almost impossible to recoup. They did a lot of reshoots. They were filming during COVID, all of these things. But nevertheless, I'm still excited for the movie. I'm even more excited because Tom Cruise is showing everyone in Hollywood not only how to behave in general as a movie star, not only how to promote your movies, but also how to stay the fuck out of controversy when the media tries to bring it to your door. Not only is Tom Cruise doing simple things like, visiting people and feeling gracious and feeling like he wants to say thank you to fans for going to watch his movies and putting out simple things like this, that he's going to be in Texas, that he's going to be out there visiting people on premiere night.
Hi, everyone. On May 22nd, I'm coming to the great state of Texas, and I'll be visiting Fort Sam Houston and San Antonio before stopping by some theaters to see you at some of the first screenings of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Then we're going to fly to Dallas, where I'm going to get some delicious barbecue before going to more theaters to say hello. And I can't wait. We'll see you at the movies.
Just a nice little thing to say, hey, fans, we appreciate you guys going. I'm going to go to some of these things too. That's awesome. But also, Tom Cruise, when set booby traps by the media, when they want him to wade into these controversial issues, what does Tom Cruise do? Probably the same thing that all these Hollywood stars should learn to do. Don't answer those questions and talk about your movies. Tom Cruise refuses to politicize Mission Impossible promotion amid Trump questions. We'd rather answer questions about the movie. Now, obviously, within the past week and a half or whenever it was that Trump made this big splashy announcement about tariffs for films that threw everybody into a tizzy, and we still have no idea what's exactly going to happen from that. There was a lot of questions that got brought up from it. Certainly, a lot of people in Hollywood were freaking out. Tom Cruise gets asked a question about this. Now, it's through a translator, but we can watch a little bit about this video. And it's a little bit tough to hear exactly what he says, but we'll go over the entire thing. This is Tom Cruise and all of the actors involved. Chris McQuarrie's out there, all these guys. And they get asked a question.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 MBC 문다영 기자라고 합니다. 반갑습니다.
Now, this is in Korean, so we obviously have no fucking idea what she's saying until we get to the translator.
비중이 궁금합니다. 있다고 해외 향후 경영 정다.
I'd like to ask this question to anyone who's up for it. I think, so I watched the film and I saw that it was filmed in many different locations around the world, including Africa. And of course, we all are aware of the tariffs that President Donald Trump has been imposing on overseas productions and films. So is this particular movie under that tariff? And also, how much of the film was shot overseas? I think that's a fair answer. All right.
So you can see it was directed to anybody. It was directed to anybody up there. Tom Cruise knows exactly what this is, and he knows that he wants people to come see his movie. He doesn't want to be given political statements. He doesn't want to be doing this. He wants to talk about his movie, and he knows that's what fans want to hear him talk about as well. So as this is happening, he kind of looks over. He takes the lead in this, and he steps in, and he says, "We'd rather answer questions about the movie. Thank you." That's it. This is why so many people in Hollywood have become such an embarrassment, because this is a simple thing. This should be the standard. Even when the media does try to trap you with these types of questions, keep it focused on the movie, because that's what people care about. And, although Dead Reckoning Part 1 didn't do as well at the box office as they thought it would, and I don't know if it holds up to some of the previous entries, I'm still very much looking forward. As a huge Mission Impossible franchise fan, I'm looking forward to the conclusion of this saga. Tom Cruise is one of those guys out there who truly does still feel old school, not just from him doing his own stunts, but he cares so much about how the movies are made. He cares so much about the fan experience, and he cares about the way that he promotes it. Not trying to get involved in these fucking ridiculous controversies and shutting them down when they occur. Like, Tom Cruise is embarrassing the rest of Hollywood with how professional he is when it comes to this. This should be the gold standard. Tom Cruise, the promotion like this is the gold standard. And for me, just makes me all that much more excited to hear more things about the movie itself and to finally see it when it comes out in theaters.